Well, Republicans are claiming their side is energized because of how Democrats treated Kavanaugh. So, Mark, you're a campaign veteran. From what I'm seeing, the enthusiasm on the Republican side is pretty jacked up. Wall Street Journal, NBC, did a poll last month showing a 63-52 split in enthusiasm. NPR does a poll just last week showing it's almost dead even. So,
there's no question that the Kavanaugh hearings woke up Republicans who really, not so sure about Donald Trump, not so sure about how important it is for them to get out and support Republicans in Congress, who they really don't like. I mean, Republicans don't feel very favorably about their own congressional leadership. So there are some doubts there. The Kavanaugh hearing certainly woke them up, but election's still a month off. And the reality is Kavanaugh is seated as a justice of the Supreme Court. The issue's over. So are they going to go back to their previous lethargy, or are they going to continue to be excited? We have no idea yet.
That's your poll, right?
Yeah, we went from, I think, a 10 to a 2 in terms of the enthusiasm gap.
That's a dead heat in essence.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that, sure, that galvanized it. I'm not surprised that might not have happened as we get closer anyway. I mean, the president was planning to do what he's now doing, which has, fairly independent of the whole Kavanaugh thing.
Sure.
So I would expect the Democrats to go in with the enthusiasm advantage, but I think the 10, 12, 14 points is probably beyond realistically. The other number I'm looking at that's very, I think, telling in this is traditionally when you look at registered voters, then you go to your likely voter models, those tend to move it more Republican.
Yeah.
In our Senate races that we've been looking at, we're not seeing that traditional difference. So I think that's also an important sort of different measure of enthusiasm. So the likely voter models look an awful lot like the potential electorate, and that's probably the most significant thing the Democrats have going for them right now, and that hasn't really changed.